Next is Alicia Fox. This is the old Alicia Fox from the old series, like the 2014 series. So, and now she doesn't wrestle anymore, and she has like different color hair and stuff. Next is Mickey James. She's actually Alicia Fox's partner. She started wrestling in like 2005. So. Next is Trish Stratus, and Trish Stratus and Mickey James have a big rival with each other. And she is a Hall of Famer, and she's pretty good. Next is the referee, John Cone, and he is one of the best referees because he's really good at like the counting and stuff, so referee. Next is Lars Sullivan. We haven't seen him in a long time because like when he debuted at the Raw after WrestleMania 35, he destroyed like lots of legends, and then after Super Showdown or around that, we never saw him again. So next is Hulk Hogan, everybody's favorite. Woo! And we haven't seen him since WrestleMania 35, and I was there and I got to see him. Alright, next is Sasha Banks, but this is the zombie Sasha Banks. So like there's like WWE figures and then like tough talkers and the women superstars, but this is the zombie series. They like make them look like weird. Next is The Miz, and I always think The Miz looks like me. I don't know why. The figure looks like me a lot, and he's pretty good. He teams up with John Morrison. He just kind of looks like me.
Kinda.
Yeah. Next is Emma, and she's arrested too.
She's arrested too?
Yeah. She's probably out now, but she doesn't wrestle anymore after 2017, because I think that's when she got arrested. Alright, this is Tommy Dreamer, one of the ECW originals, and his arm goes up and down. And he does the pile driver. Okay, next is Ruby Riott. She used to be a team called the Riot Squad, but then they're not a team anymore, and the members of the Riot Squad love to fight each other. And her last match was against Asuka, and it was like 3 weeks ago. So. Next is Braun Strowman. He's the current Universal Champion. He won the Intercontinental Champion, and he's two-time Raw Tag Team Champion with Seth Rollins and a 10-year-old kid.
What 10-year-old kid?
Yeah, so at WrestleMania 34, he wanted to pick a partner, and then he went in the crowd, and he picked out a kid, and there's 10 years old. And then they realized that it was the referee John Cone's son.
So it was fixed?
Yeah. Well, obviously. It's not like an actual fan. Okay, next. Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler is with Sonya Deville, and right now they're big rivals are with Mandy Rose and Otis after that thing that happened the week before WrestleMania and the Valentine's Day party thing. So Sonya Deville and...
What thing that happened?
What?
What thing that happened?
So like there's this hacker guy. So like he knows everything that happens secretly, and then he showed a camera of Sonya Deville actually turning on her partner Mandy Rose here, and now they were really good friends, and now they just fight each other. And like they realized that Sonya Deville tricked Otis and said, "I'll be running late," and then Mandy Rose didn't know, so she came to the Valentine's Day date night dinner, and then Otis thought she was actually running late, but it was Sonya Deville, and then Sonya Deville went to Dolph Ziggler and told him go to the date and go with Mandy Rose, and then Otis got mad, and then now Mandy Rose and Otis are together, and Dolph Ziggler and Sonya Deville are fighting now, cause now that hacker guy told us that.
Right.
Yeah, told us that they're
wow.
and this Mandy Rose is broken. Okay. Next, Shinsuke Nakamura is really good, kind of. He was the U.S. champion Intercontinental Champion. And he's teaming up with Cesaro right now. Next is Eric Rowan. He got released. This is the Wyatt family Eric Rowan, the 2014 Elite.
Did you ever sit and tell Uncle Steve all this stuff?
Not all of it.
No? I know he'd spend some time up here with you.
Yeah. Okay, next is Nikki Bella from the 2015 WrestleMania gear. No, not WrestleMania. It was like something else, like the Royal Rumble or something. And I have the other Brie one, but I don't know where that is right now. I think I did it. Next is Bret Hart, one of the Hart families. And like this is Natalia's uncle. And there was a bunch of other guys, like Owen Hart. Like Owen Hart is like family with him, and Jim the Anvil Hart. Both of them died. Owen Hart died in the ring.
Really?
Yeah, because he was supposed to come in on like a zip line, and then the zip line broke and he landed onto the floor.
Were fans there? Oh my God, that's terrible.
I know. They cut it out, but I watched the video and I saw it. Okay, next is EC3. He's pretty good. He actually beat Dean Ambrose once. And I don't think he wrestles anymore because we haven't seen him in a while. And it's real easy to spell his name. So, 2-year-old kids, you should know how to spell EC3. Next is Eddie Guerrero. And everybody loves Eddie Guerrero, but he died in the ring too.
How'd he die?
Heart attack inside of the ring. That was 15 years ago. I cannot believe that's been a long time. Next is Mustafa Ali. He's pretty good. I'm surprised they didn't give him any championships because he's good at wrestling.
I have to